Good Tuesday morning to you. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. And that is precisely what we are going to talk about momentarily. Here we go, back in 30. Hello again. Sometimes there's a 7-second delay from the time I execute that thing to come on and then come back, and it looks like I'm just sitting here going like, just thought I'd mention it to you. Hi, once again, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hope you're doing well. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a veteran here, thank you. And if you're stopping by just for one visit, I thank you humbly for doing that. Of course, we all hope you stick around. There you go. All right. Today we're going to talk about fast, easy, and simple ways to save $5 here and there. Now, let's talk about this here and there for a minute. Many people think that little savings mean nothing. Some people, for example, if there's, let's say, a quarter on the street, will go, where someone else not only would go for the quarter and pick it up and put it away, but somebody else might do the same for a dime, a nickel, or even a penny, because every little bit counts in that person's mind's eye. And it is very true. So never think that, a little bit here, a little bit there doesn't mean anything. It certainly does as it accumulates. So think of it in terms of accumulating. Hope that everybody's doing well. My actual real-time recording, this is 7:27 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. And it started off as a rainy Tuesday morning here in New York City, but is going to graduate to be another swinger of a day like yesterday. Wow, yesterday was glorious. Wow. Winner, chicken dinner. And that is what I'm going to lead into right now. What does chicken dinner have to do with all this? I'll tell you. This was kind of humorous. I was sitting down to cup of coffee number one. Let me grab a sip. This is cup of coffee number two. Number one, I had a few hours back. Okay. So I just happened to have the TV on. And there was an ad, for, a very famous fast food restaurant. And they are running a special, at least locally. I don't know about the whole country or whatever. That includes 6 chicken nuggets for $3. Okay. I'm not sure if it's only the chicken nuggets or whatever, anything else attached to that, but definitely you get 6 chicken nuggets for $3. If you look at today's thumbnail, you will notice a bowl of chicken nuggets. Now, the chicken nuggets are from a grocery store's frozen section, okay, and happen to have been purchased at a sale price. And I have to tell you, I tried them the other day for lunch. You could even ask Steve Young, by the way. Hey, Steve. Hope you're doing well as always. And so we were on a video chat, and I showed him these nuggets. I was in the mood of nuggets. They were great. They were really, really good. So that's pictured there. But I want to tell you a little story. For 6 nuggets outside on sale at this fast food place, they're running, I think, 6 for $3. Okay. Which is, in general, relatively not bad. In general. Okay. But the bag of chicken nuggets in the grocery store that I got on a sale, conveniently in the freezer, contains 30 nuggets. 30. Okay. So let's suppose that I spent $5 on that bag, which was about right, about $5 on that bag. 30 nuggets. Okay, $3 for 6 nuggets versus 30 nuggets for $5. Let's do the math. Let's try this again. $3 for 6 nuggets versus 30 nuggets for $5. That's precisely what I mean. Now, I understand in real life, you might be in the middle of, road trip, you got kids with you, whatever, all these exceptional situations. But if you're on a mission to save, at least try to replicate what you enjoy at home for a fraction of the price. That's why I brought up those, that beautiful breakfast and all this and all that, things you could save. But that's just not much savings. I think it's a tremendous savings. 30 nuggets for $5 versus 6 nuggets for $3. Even though 6 nuggets at $3 is still reasonably priced for a fast food restaurant. Now, another area where we kind of throw money, literally almost feeling like in a garbage can. Where? ATMs. What? Yes. I could just see a whole bunch of people agreeing with me, shaking their head as they view this video. Am I right or am I right? Sometimes we make an occasional mistake and run out of cash. We didn't plan for enough cash to be at hand and all this and all that. People believe that 98% of everything can be paid for a debit card. Yes, a lot of things can be, but there are still situations where you need to have cold green cash. Okay, just saying. Okay, now, best suggestion, plan ahead of time so you do not have to make frequent trips to the ATM, especially if you're out of network. If you're not getting it from your own bank, you're getting a double fee, which could be beyond $5 and equal $6, maybe even more sometimes. Okay, horrible. It's like literally in my mind's eye, I imagine a wastebasket and taking $5 or beyond, going, bye-bye $5. Here you go, wastebasket. Whee! Can that be avoided? Yes. Again, a little bit planning ahead. Does it take a lot of effort? No. See, this is what I always say. The difference between success and failure in life is always having a plan. Here's a math question for you. If you saved $5, just $5 a day, every single day for the next 365 days, 1 year, what are you going to get? Well, here's your answer. $1,825. What? What can you do with $1,825? I can think of a few things I would do with it. All right. Honestly, I would slam $1,500 towards savings, whether it's, then I'll decide which savings area I want to allocate it to. Some to the emergency savings, some to regular savings or whatever. Okay. And the remainder, the $325, I might put that in my Mad Crazy Fund. What's a Mad Crazy Fund? Let me take a minute to interject this before I forget. I have this thing that I call a Mad Crazy Fund, of which it is permissible for me to do as I want with, but I don't take it in large chunks. I rather prefer, for me, Jan, once a month, $20, do whatever I want with it. That's me, guilt-free, buy a little scarf, bless someone with a super chat, and I am actually going to say this unapologetically. I have no problem blessing some folks with super chats because I know the hard work video creators put into this thing. And they may be people I know, they may be people I don't know, and many times out of my Mad Crazy money, at least once or twice out of the month, I will bless someone with a super chat. They work hard. Just saying. All right. So some people, if they had that amount of money, let's put it into perspective, the savings of $5 a day, they may decide to buy, give their bedroom a facelift, get some new bedroom furniture, or one really nice piece. Okay. Some people may opt for a beautiful getaway weekend, guilt free. And some people, just like me, rather feed it into the emergency fund and other savings allocations. Everybody's got their own thing, but we're talking about increments. $5. Can you figure out a way to save $5 a day? There was I don't know if I still have those videos up. We did the $5 a day challenge for a month. We just like try to say five, say, and at the end countdown. Fun, fun, fun. There is a $5 challenge game that you could play too. Your family could get involved in it. Anytime you happen to get a $5 bill, you're not allowed to use it. What? I know. Some people just take a breath. But if you happen to get $5 in your change, for example, then what you do is you take that $5 and you put it where? Away. Put it where? Away. Where'd you put it? Away. So that's the challenge. And then go back, let's say 6 months, 8 months, whatever, a year later. And like do it mindlessly though. Just put it away, just forget it. Set it, forget it. And then go back to it a long time later, a year later, 6 months later, and count. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. Here are some truly easy ways. I mean, the ATM, the chicken thing, for example. Okay. Avoid, okay, said the ATM. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, buy a deck of cards, a cheap deck of cards. Or pull out some of those board games at home at night. Once in a while, have a family night at home, doing deck of cards, board games, or whatever, and skip the outside $50, $100 nights when fractionally, you can make your own popcorn, find your own movies on a streaming, whatever. Have fun. Have one night dedicated on purpose to family night, not where somebody's sitting there at their device, the other person sitting there with their device. Everybody, even if people are home, many people are just like scattered about on devices. Or then comes a night where people are spending a lot of money that really can go to savings. I'm not saying deprive yourself ever. If you can afford to do anything, be my guest, go. If you are on a savings mission, I'm trying to find insidious little ways that don't like hurt your heart mentally or physically. So to have a family night with a board game, not a BORED game either, BOARD. Okay, an exciting game that you like, do something you like. So even if it's playing Old Maid or Go Fish, remember those games? Play it for pretzels and chocolate kisses as the prize or whatever. Get creative. Now, bottled water. Okay. I know I've touched upon this several times in the past, but keep in mind there are always newcomers here. As I always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. For the newcomer here, I think it's an incredible waste to spend double the cost of a bottle of water, let's say at a gas station sometimes. I know you really want it. I know you really need it, but why didn't you pack one from home? Hello. Frozen bottles of water are very handy on those long trips and hot days. I kid you not. It's a great way to save. And if you have, a bunch of people with you, usually those outside bottles, I've seen them go for about $2 and beyond. When if you could take it from your own case of water, which you paid fractionally for the price, take it with you. And if you're really, 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 really frugal, you could take your own bottled water from your own clean water or boiled water or filtered water from home and pack that and freeze it. Keeping that water cold makes an incredible taste difference. Incredible. Okay, one more thing before I forget. Okay, that I think is a really important point. Prevention. invest in a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, and right after you brush your teeth, soak your toothbrush in the hydrogen peroxide. This is especially great for a person that might be recovering from a cold, because many times it has been said and reported, and I heard this on the news years ago, that it's just a great idea to keep your toothbrushes clean, to at least reduce your risk of reinfecting yourself. Well, how does that save you $5? It might save you a trip to the drugstore for anything, or save you a trip to the doctor. So it's just something, it's a suggestion, okay? It's a suggestion. I've done it for years, and I especially pay attention to it. Of course, if you have other toothbrushes, you could discard them, but that's not the only use for hydrogen peroxide. That will be another show, a dedicated show to that. So these were fast, simple, and easy ways to save $5. Do it throughout the month, and you will be amazed. When you take that physical $5, if possible, look at it. Oh, it's really $5. And put it where? Away. Not in the garbage can, but in your bank account. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a glorious day. No matter what you do, I wish everybody well, no matter the weather, and hopefully everybody is doing well. I look forward to seeing everybody again when? Real soon. Have a great day.